finish my tea. Park days and lattes. We parked all the way over in Aladdin at the far end, which is perfect because I plan on getting lunch at the Poly so I can walk straight to my car afterwards. So I just saw the signs. Mickey's Not So Scary is sold out tonight, and what's crazy is there's been a lot of Halloween parties, early Halloween parties that have already sold out. So I'm wondering if it's just because it's the cheaper option and that's why they're all sold out, but it's crazy to me because the tickets are expensive. So besides going to see some pumpkins today, we are going to try and get some pin trading done. I actually need to get mystery pins. I'm all out currently. Well, I have 2 pins left. We are taking the ferry boat. I just want to get there and then we'll figure out if we can take the resort monorail later, which I believe we can. I think they only blocked it off for the holidays, so. There's nobody over here. Spoke too soon. It's really nice.
Once again,
this was a lovely ride.
You'll be given an
I'm
all
thoroughly
clear
enjoying
when
this.
it's safe to travel
I don't want to get up. That's also probably because I'm tired. I didn't realize how early I got here. I actually left earlier than anticipated. So I got here, I was pulling into the parking lot at 7:15. I'm gonna say that I started walking to the ferry like maybe 10 minutes later because I had some issues with my bag. It's now 7:38. The park doesn't even open for another 20 minutes, but they should let us in. They just won't open the lands for another 20 minutes. Pumpkins! Look how beautiful Main Street looks with all of the pumpkins. It's so pretty. There is a cute little meet and greet over here. I'm so glad that they repainted it. Look how beautiful it looks with the navy, like the dark royal blue. It looks so beautiful. Like this video doesn't even cut it. Like I'm trying to adjust it. You can kind of see it looks so pretty. Behind me is where they have the resort guests towards Tomorrowland, where they let the resort guests in first. Then they have breakfast check-in on the other side over by Adventureland. Then we are gonna go and wait over by Liberty Square. I actually have to look up where my snacks and things are. I don't know if I mentioned this yet. We're gonna do a lot of things today. We're also gonna do some shopping. They dropped a lot of merch that I'm really excited about, and I'm gonna grab a couple of things for Stephanie as well. So we're gonna do a lot of shopping today. This is actually my favorite place to take pictures of the castle. I'm gonna show you. So this is the Liberty Square Bridge. That little area right there is a really good spot to take pictures of the castle. Besides the whatchamacallit, the wishing well on the other side. This is a really good spot to do it. You can also get some gorgeous pictures of the reflection down below.
Let the magic begin. Welcome to a place where dreams come true. A timeless journey. There is a fantasy.
Fantasyland cast led them all the way up to here. I don't know why they were waiting over there. Oh, it was early entry, I guess.
No running, please.
Thank you. Have a good day, sir. And then the Frontierland cast are waiting up here to pass everyone through Frontierland. I love that.
Those around. Please walk slowly and carefully to your
They also didn't do the stage show, which was interesting to me. They're waiting over there. So. Oh, this is so exciting. That wait was not 30 minutes. It's now 8:15. And like they let us start walking at like 1 minute after 8. We're stuck. They won't let us off. Yeah. The bars aren't going up.
The station.
They're making us go again. This is so funny. Take two. So yeah, the lap bars wouldn't come up, and so they were like, we're gonna have you go around again. And then they got us out on the other track, just two sides. So I got to do it twice. Twice with only like a 15-minute wait. Not bad. A 5-minute wait.
Long family Rose, Rose the finest ingredients in the details looking for musicians
Almost there.
Y'all ready to get down to business?
We're tiny. wee bit of a backup. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then our log, and then the log behind us.
Juju said it's time I get you back to side. But invite your little friends to tag along too.
A little sprinkles. Oh, that felt nice. My tripod has like a little handle wrist strap that's connected to basically a Bluetooth remote. I never use the Bluetooth remote, but it's attached to the stand or the handle so that way I could like tap it with my finger. Again, I never use it. Apparently got jostled off on the ride and I lost it somewhere on the ride. That's exciting. I think it's just in the view. So unfortunately, something I did not think about is the fact that a lot of the restaurants that I want to get Halloween treats from don't open until later. So I basically have an hour and a half to kill before doing anything else that I wanted to do. We're just gonna do some pin trading, I think. I have to say, in comparison to last year, the park is a lot busier at this time. I don't know if I just happened to catch them at the correct time, but there's a lot more people here. I mean, it's not a crazy amount of people, but more so than I expected. Looks like there's an orientation going on behind me for some cast. I didn't see any pins in the Tiana shop, so let's go check out the Frontierland shop. So we're gonna open up some ice cream mystery pins. We are looking for Ariel and or Stitch. God. There's a lot of pins in it. Stitch! Edna mode. So we got 4 traders. Yay, we got a Stitch! Filming my mystery pin unboxing. Had a very sweet dad and a little girl come up to me and go, do you have any pins you can trade? I was like, I do. I didn't have any that they were looking for, but I was like, that's so sweet, because they watched me open them up and I got 4 traders, which is good because I literally have like 1 pin and like it's a big pin and I want to kind of give it to like a board that needs some love. So I'm like, now what do I do? I guess I can go on with it then. Maybe we'll do that now. Get it out of the way. Let's see what they have in the old Christmas shop. I see pumpkins. Pumpkins! Look at all the pumpkins. Oh my goodness. These are really pretty though. Look at these. They're like the color of the ears that I have, but they're not sequined. I love it. These are really pretty too. I got 2 pins. I got a cute little, I think this is Diana. I know it's a Disney one because it's got Disney crowns. It's not an official trader though, for my cat board. And then I've got a Stitch for Jared. Look how cute this is. It's also not an official trader, but that's okay. Yay! Okay, I need to find an ice cream stand. I think I'm gonna go to the one that's over here because I'm so hungry. I do have a Pop-Tart that I can eat, but I'm hot, so I think I'm gonna get a fruit bar. I'm so glad I remembered my wallet. I almost left without my wallet. My wallet has all my snack coupons in it. Because once again, we barely used any this year, so I have plenty to use. So the popcorn stand behind the Liberty Bell does not have fruit bars, which I'm very upset about because I wanted to get a fruit bar. Popcorn smells amazing though. So we're gonna go just inside the hub area they have a popcorn stand over there, and I'm gonna go see if I can get a fruit bar from there. I'm getting my fruit bar. And then I think we're gonna go on Haunted Mansion because it's like only 11:15. I'm just too efficient. It's just frustrating. So let's go and see if we can find a fruit bar. We're on a mission. So I have churros, pretzels, and a bottle of water. I'm gonna get fruit bar acquired. I am kind of feel bad because there's some girls behind me. They wanted churros, one churro and a pretzel, and apparently the churro and pretzels aren't ready yet. To be fair, it is first thing in the morning, but a lot of us have been up for like hours now. Little tidbit. Across from the boutique, Sir Mickey's has a lot of different princess dresses, including the fairy godmother cape. But most of these dresses are the same dresses you can get inside the boutique, but they offer discounts here. So if you're annual pass, military cast member, you can get the same dress cheaper here, and then you can change in the boutique and get the basic package and add on whatever things you want, like the necklace or whatever, at the boutique. So that way you're still getting the same or a similar experience, but on a discount. They also have some of the older deluxe dresses that are nicer that the boutique used to carry. So these are, from what I thought, these are the exclusive boutique crown and wand. We were told they were only selling these at the boutique, but apparently they're selling them here too. So you can even get the crown and the wand, the same ones that you would get over in the boutique. And they have extra jewelry here that the boutique doesn't have too. So it's almost better just to get all your accessories in here and then bring them to the boutique. So you might be asking, why do you know so much about the boutique? Well, I love this Disney bound for Snow White behind me, by the way. I actually work at the boutique currently. So another fun tidbit is they just recently mixed up how they're running the boutique. So the entrance used to be over here by the carousel, and then the exit to go into the castle salon was on the other side. Now they've moved the entrance to the castle side. So when you come straight up closest to the castle, that is where you're going to check in for the boutique. You're going to leave out the door closest to the carousel when you're walking to the castle. And it's actually a really cute shot. If you are filming from like below up towards the castle, you can get your princess and then your fairy godmother and princess walking up. Also, sorry if I have any fruit bar in my mouth. My mouth feels real sticky. I looked at a mirror. So basically, over there is going to be the main entrance. And then they're gonna pick up the kids from over here in this back entrance and walk all the way into the castle. That's where the salon is, but you're gonna check in the dress shop area over there.
Oh, my dear, how are you today?
I'm doing wonderful.
Lovely to see you. Hello, everyone.
Have a good day. Have a good rest of your day, Fairy Godmother. The shop didn't come out as well as I wanted to because Fairy Godmother came by quicker than I expected. But I was so happy I got to see her. I was like walking by saying hi to some of my friends since I was in the area. And then all of a sudden I saw blue at the corner of my eye and I was like, oh, because I was like on my phone downloading an audiobook from an author that I've been waiting for her to release it. So excited she finally did. But now we're gonna go on the Haunted Mansion. 13 minutes. Oh, it's my biggest fan. Well, it looks like the graveyard is still not open. I wonder if they have it open at all anymore.
Interrupted our tour. Please remain seated in your doom buggy. We will proceed in just a moment.
Let there be
We have been unavoidably detained by pranky spirits. Kindly remain seated in your doom buggy. We will continue our tour in just a moment.
Call in the spirits, wherever they're at.
My backpack is glowing. I tried to catch it as I was leaving, but my magic band was beating like the heart from the bride. I thought it was early on, and then I thought it was after, and it was right when I put my camera away, of course, but I always blow a kiss to the kitty cat grave because my kitty cat passed away in 2020 and we didn't really have anywhere to bury her, so I like to think that that's where she lives. Ohio, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do next. I have no idea what to do next. Auntie Anne's has a pumpkin spice cold brew. This will technically be my first ever pumpkin spice latte of the season. They don't open until 10:30, which is in 45 minutes. So we're gonna slowly make our way over there, stop by any and all of the stores looking for pins, and then hopefully by then we can get it when we be first in line to get that. Because there's a couple of other things that are happening soon after that. For example, we have to be back over here 11 because that's when Columbia Harbor House opens, and they have like a little marshmallow ghost treat I want to get. Those two treats are pretty much the only Halloween treats that I'm able to even eat. But soon after that, then there's a Calvacade that happens, and it's only happening, once today because the park closes early. So, although we have nothing really to do right this second, it's gonna be like boom, 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 boom. So sometimes they stay in one spot and they meet over along the wall by the castle and the boutique. Other times they float around and then interact with everyone. Sometimes they ride the carousel, which is also really cool. But it's really funny listening to guest conversations about who are they. This is Storybook Treats. They aren't open now, but they have two of my favorite ice cream treats in Fantasyland. I think both of them are mostly vegan. This, for example, has berry ice cream with berry fruit in it. I think the only thing that's really dairy in this is the whipped cream. This one, I believe, I don't know what the blue is. The blue soft serve might be actual ice cream versus the strawberry Dole Whip is going to be vegan. So like, if you can have some dairy, these are both very good options, but I love this. It's so good. It melts very fast. I think they should decorate the castle for Halloween and leaves as well, because this portion of Fantasyland, the Winnie the Pooh and the Mine Train side, which is not far from the castle, is also decorated for fall. So I think it flows a lot better that way. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. So we're gonna walk over to the circus and see if there's anything new or different over there, because I typically don't make it back over here often. And then by then, possibly, Auntie Anne's will be open. I didn't realize Big Top Souvenirs was still closed. Huh. Ooh, we need to get a picture over here. Look at this, guys. Oh, I thought he was taking pictures of this. He's taking pictures of the circus. How cute are those? It's Timothy Mouse. Those are so cute. Well, I was gonna go see if Pete's Silly Slideshow is open, but that is also closed. Well, it was worth it to walk over and see the Dumbo pumpkins and get that cute little picture by Ursula's wall, because they did not have that last year. But I guess we'll move on then. I don't really need to go on Dumbo or the Barnstormer, although the Barnstormer only has a 5-minute wait. It's also a 30-second ride. I think I want to go inside and sit for a minute. So they look like they're open. Let's go see if they're open. We're gonna get nuts today.
Have a great day.
Tried to find a good spot that wasn't too crazy loud, and there's really not a whole lot of space around here. got the cold brew. Oh, you know what? I need to take a picture of this first. Now I will say, I don't particularly like cold brew, but I want to taste how it tastes as like a pumpkin spice. The foam is extremely pumpkin spicy in the best possible way. Oh, this actually is really good. The coffee part, the cold brew part, I'm just not a cold coffee fan. The aftertaste is really good though. Like this in comparison to like the chocolate ball cold brew that Stephanie and I got at Galaxy's Edge, I like this better. I did grab a handful of, you know what I should have brought is a spoon. I did grab a handful of creamer that they had sitting there. It's the Delight brand. I drink the Delight brand. I don't drink original, I drink cold foam, I think is what it's called. And of course some in there. I'm gonna need to get a Powerade here soon because, or water, probably a Smart Water actually, now that I think about it. It's all nice and pretty, look at that. Gorgeous. So we're gonna try this now. Much better. I should have grabbed a straw, or at least a spoon to mix it all up. First pumpkin spice latte of the season. Yay! We're doing some sort of filming over there. Can't tell who it is. I'm wondering if it's for the Halloween party though. I feel like we were just here. So I've more or less finished my cold brew. I didn't drink all of it. I had lost my train of thought completely. I saw Peter Pan and then just whatever. It is 10:20 something. I did get the cold brew earlier than expected because they were open early. That could also be why there wasn't a line for Auntie Gravity's, not Auntie Anne's. So that was a happy accident. So the only thing that we have left besides shopping is we're going to go to Columbia Harbor House, get our next Halloween treat, which is like a s'mores pudding of sorts, and then we're gonna go shopping. And I've already had a good look at some of the items that I'm interested in getting, and they're really cute. We're gonna head over to watch Philhar Magic, but I screenshotted it because I thought it was really funny. I saw a pinboard. I'm gonna go look at that in a second. I went to mobile order the Halloween pudding and it said it cost $0. I got all the way up to purchase it and said there was an error with my order. So I think we're gonna wait to buy that. But I just thought it was really funny. I was like, it was literally 0.00. And then I was expecting it to like add tax and it didn't. So I'm sure it's just a glitch. We'll get it later. But let's go check out this pinboard and then we'll go on Philhar. That one's cute. Nope, none in particular. Oh, that's what I hear.
You're in the spirit, aren't you?
So there's a 50% chance of it raining at noon and then 3. And when you live in Florida, you kind of learn when that certain wind is happening. I think it's gonna rain here soon. So we just missed the show. I was hoping to catch it before the doors closed. It's gonna be another 15 minutes before it starts, and the show is 10 minutes long. So I'm just standing here taking in their AC for a minute. I'm so hot. So I went to the Rapunzel's rest area to charge my phone a little bit, charge my feet. I do have a fuel rod with me, and there's still power, but I was like, oh, we'll give my fuel rod a break and we'll plug it in. So they have the regular wall plugs available, and then they have USB plugs, but they don't have USB-C, which is really unfortunate because I've been forced to basically change all of my cables to USB because even this only takes USB-C. So there went that, but that's okay. We're just gonna sit here and rest our feet because my legs, I'm just now realizing, are really tired. And we still have like 10, 20-ish minutes. Although I probably should find a spot in the shade because now I'm melting. So I just looked at the mobile order for Columbia Harbor House. Not only did it skip from 11 to now it's 11:10 that you can book a mobile order, but they completely changed the menu. The s'mores treat that I want is no longer on there. So now I have a choice. I could either wait till they open, wait in line and hope they have it. I'm gonna check on their website because it might just be it's not available for mobile order, which is fine. I'll wait in line, but let me see. Okay, so it's on the menu, it's just not available for mobile ordering, which is fine. That just means we have to wait in line. But I'm thinking at this point, I'm just gonna go wait for the Calvacade, find a spot, watch that, and then after the Calvacade is over, because that's only gonna be like 5-10 minutes anyway, then we'll get the marshmallow cup and then we'll go shopping. I think we'll do that. So this spot right here, anywhere in here, and then there's a little spot down farther down that way where there's like a platform that you can sit on. Those two spots are my favorite because you can literally, if you go all the way up against the rope like I am right here, not rope, tape, you can stand right here and literally no one is gonna try and push in front of you because there is no more space. And also no one's, like there are pathways, walkways back that way. So like once you're in here to watch the show. Basically, the best spots to watch the show is anywhere where like you have like this much space and then there's a seat. So we're gonna stand here. Just hope that it doesn't rain because some of these clouds look a little dark. Harbor House and they're actually sold out of the s'mores thing and they said that they're not going to be able to have it until later today. So we're going to skip out on that, which is kind of a bummer, but I think we should go to the confectionery on our way out and see what fun Halloween themed treats they may have there. I know they're not going to be like flavored differently, or maybe they'll have pumpkin pie stuff. We'll have to see, you know, sometimes they do. I hopped into Country Bear Jamboree because sitting in the spot that I was at had no shade, and after about 5 minutes of sitting there, I realized that my shoulder was really getting sunburned, and so I brought out my umbrella and this, but the problem was my phone was getting hot, my tripod was getting hot, my backpack was getting hot, and so I was like, I think after the parade, we're gonna pop into Country Bear Jamboree just to cool down. I don't know if I'm gonna see the show, but I'm like, I'm gonna sit at least for a minute because like I might just walk out completely, honestly. I don't know, we'll see. I might go in and then just walk through because I know the AC is really pumping in there, but I'm just like very overheated. I did end up using one of my snack coupons. I got a Powerade because I haven't drank anything. All I've eaten today is the Cauldron and a fruit bar, which is my own fault. Oh, I did have tea before I left. I had a tea latte in the car. But I meant to get water and I just never stopped to get water anywhere. I wanted to get a Smart Water, but they didn't have any, so I got a Powerade. It was free. But I'm gonna drink that, and then yeah, I'm just trying to cool down. I just got really overheated. I mean, I'm wearing a black shirt, so, but like the cloud cover finally cleared, and at least where I was, and the sun was just like cooking me. It was awful. Anyway, I'll check back in with you on what I'm doing.
And now, sweeter than a hive full of honey, it's our very own Trixie and the talented trio, Bunny, Bubbles, and Beulah. Or is it Beulah, Bunny, and Bubbles? Well, any way you count it, they're triple the fun.
part.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid, till the whole new world, a dazzling place, a whole new world with you. Y'all swing by and see me sometime.
I would, but I'm scared of heights. And I'm scared of swing.
So if you can't tell, it's raining. It's a little early than it was originally projected to rain. It's like 11:30 something right now. So we're gonna skip out on the s'mores treat. I'm not even gonna try. I was gonna check back again, see if maybe they had some, but nah, not even gonna try. Because this is the type of rain that as soon as the rain stops, it's literally gonna feel like a sauna. So we're gonna slowly head on out. Oh, fiddlesticks, you know, because it's raining. They may not do the Dapper Dans, which is I was hoping to do on the way out. That's frustrating. Well, we'll see. I mean, we're gonna do some shopping. So that'll be what we do next, but I'll check in with you in a sec. We're back at the hub. Ooh, I wonder, since it's slowly stopping to rain, if any of the photo pass will come out and there'll be like little to no lines. Because some certain photo pass won't take pictures, because obviously camera technology. Oh, it's starting to rain again. Never mind. Just kidding. And here I was thinking the Dapper Dans might start by the time I get to Main Street. Oh well. Stopped raining again. Just goes to show you the rain here is fickle. I'm kind of hesitant to go shopping now though, because everyone probably ran straight into the shops. So we will see what the Emporium looks like. Maybe I'll pop into Uptown Jewelers first, because I know the Emporium's gonna be crazy. Want to make it a little farther down before popping in.
Follow me.
It's so funny how I was like, I'm melting, and then as soon as I cooled down, rain. So I didn't film. To be honest with you, it was chaotic in there. But the Dapper Dans should be coming out here in a second. I wasn't able to find everything that I wanted to, which is really upsetting because I saw some of the things that I was missing in other stores. So we're gonna hang out here for a second, see if we can catch the Dapper Dans. So I've waited a couple minutes and there has been no announcement and there's no cast members clearing the way. So I'm assuming that they probably canceled the Dapper Dans due to the rain, which is a bummer. While we're waiting for the Dapper Dans, let's see what fun treats they have for Halloween.
Right down the street there is a John.
I'm Roy.
And we are the finest barbershop quartet in a 2-block radius.
Yeah, these 2 blocks. And actually, we're here to sing for you.
You're here to listen to us, and we've heard the louder you cheer, the better these 3 sound.
You can sound better, right?
I know.
Mighty almighty, I'll sing of you mighty. I'll tell the world that you don't forget your promising me. I have all eyes for mighty, baby, my inspiration day.
Hey!
What?
What do the hitchhiking ghosts have under their beards?
What?
They're haunted mansions.
Hey!
What?
What is Captain Hook's favorite breakup line?
What?
It's not you, it's me.
Under the sea, under the sea, down its bound, down its bound, down sand, poured by harmony, made, travel like this travel under the sea.
Literally the moment I started making my old mobile order for the confectionery, they came out. They were, in my defense, they were 5 minutes late, but I was getting impatient because it was so hot outside. I also was expecting them to come by on the trolley, or sometimes they hang out over by the fire station, and they did not. So the spot that I had was not that great, and I was hoping to scope out, but it's okay. I got a little bit of it and stuff. So I was able to find a lot of the Pastel Ghost jewelry in Uptown Jewelers. They do have the build your own bag mini totes that I was looking for. You know what, I'm gonna pop into the theater shop just to make sure. Oh, I forgot to get, I was gonna get some treats at the confectionery, but they don't really have anything I like. So I'm gonna skip out on that. I just like side-eyed manager's pins on his hip. There's quite a few stuff actually that I haven't been able to find. Like there's a friendship bracelet t-shirt that I wanted to get. I haven't found the pet tumblers. I found the pet Halloween shirts where it's like a cat dressed up as Maleficent, for example. I saw that. But like I haven't been able to find, like there's like random little, I've been able to find main collection stuff, but I haven't been able to find little bits and pieces, which has been odd. So I might actually go stop by Disney Springs. I didn't want to, but I also have to like get gas and put air in my tires, so there wasn't anything in there. I switched out my fuel rod, that was also in there. But we're gonna head on out. Bye, Magic Kingdom! We'll take the resort monorail around anyway for kicks and giggles. So I was gonna say, I was gonna get off of the monorail to go get food at the Poly, because I was gonna mobile order it, and I get a discount at quick food service at resorts. And then get back on the monorail and eat it like in the car or at Disney Springs. It's always super hot. There's like a coconut meatball dish I love. But you know what? I think I'm just gonna hop on the monorail and head out, because I'm just getting sleepy, you know? And I don't want to get back on and get back off and I've got all that stuff with me and just, I still need to go to Disney Springs though. Because I have to put air in my tires, so we have to make a pit stop there. And then we'll go park at the Lime Garage, walk to the marketplace, walk to the Trendy and see if they have the rest of the stuff that I need there. I'm really annoyed because I almost got the pet stuff they had it at the store by like the Stitch store, the one by Auntie Gravity's. They had it there, and I was gonna get it, but I didn't want to carry around the sweater and stuff. And I was like, no, I'm just gonna go get it on Main Street. And of course, they didn't have it. So I hate when that happens. The day when everything was at the Emporium. I get it. It's a small stalker, but still. Oh, look, space. Get the whole cabin to myself. Look at this. All over there. The lodge just over the trees. All right, so I did the math. Oh, they have cute little signs for the party. Aren't they cute? I did the math, and the Poly, because I was like, oh, I parked so close to the Poly monorail stop as well as the TTC monorail stop are on the same distance for my car, so I don't feel bad that I decided to take the monorail and skip out on the Polynesian. So I will check in with you probably at Disney Springs maybe, or at home, and I'll do a haul video. But I'll see you in a minute. I'm getting hot. As you can see, I'm not at Disney Springs. So when I got to Disney Springs, it started like mini hurricaning, so I decided to just leave my tripod in the car and just shop around. I will say I'm shocked at how much or how little was available at the shops. I was like thinking, oh, well, maybe more will be at Disney Springs. They barely had any of the Halloween pet collection. So yeah, if you see any of the Halloween merch, just grab it because it may not be available at another location. I looked everywhere. I looked at the Happily Ever After store. I looked all over World of Disney. I looked all over the Market Co., Trendy. I could not find the Halloween pet reusable bags that I saw at Tomorrowland. They weren't even at the Emporium. I should have just got them when I saw them. So I'm gonna keep an eye out for those. I'm assuming that they'll do a restock at some point. This is literally week 1 of this stuff releasing. I'm sure they will re-release it all. But like I had a list. My friend Stephanie had a list. I did some shopping for her as well, and both of us had things that I couldn't find or they were sold out of. For example, she wanted a certain size in the Maleficent cat sweater, and they did not have her size. I actually almost saw a fight start out because there was one left of her size and somebody else had it, but somebody else wanted it and I also wanted it. So I was not part of that fight. Anyway, let me show you what I got. We both did some damage. But I've been wanting to, here's my reasoning. I don't need it, but I have been wanting to find a small messenger bag to wear for the cruise line. I do have an Ariel one that I wear, but like it's not my favorite. And I wanted to get one that I could put like little keychains on or little patches. And so I had my eye on this for a long time now. I just hadn't seen it in person. And then when I realized it was only, so this is $54, but I ended up paying less for it because of my discount. But like it's got these cute little charms. It's got a strap. There was a princess strap I could have bought, but I decided just to use this regular one because I think this one's fine. But I'm gonna get like a little cruise line keychain to hang on it from here, and then I'm gonna get like another cruise line patch to put here as well, and have this be my cruise bag. And then I'm really excited about, that was an impulse buy, by the way. Ta-da! Enjoy pumpkin spice at Walt Disney World. Ta-doo! I hate these lids, but I do have a lid that I could use instead of this. that works well that I use with my other one. And then this is like a rubber bottom, which I love. So that way it's not gonna go anywhere. Trash. Got this little Starbucks, little, smaller than I thought it was gonna be. It's a little sleeve. I thought it was gonna be like a sleeve that you just like put it all the way through, but that's okay. I typically get small cups anyway. I hope that's big enough. We'll make it fit. It's so cute though. Totally forgot to test on her, but it's fine. I got a little keychain. See, I've got so many of these little keychain things that all I have to do is find the right charm and I can just hook it onto there. But no, I got these for her to be her Halloween ears, my little new meow. So I got those. It's a pretty necklace. It's got a pumpkin, a bat, a little ghost, and then a gold pumpkin and a little piece of candy. But what's cool is they're like gold on one side and then they're colored on the other side. Because I don't really have a Halloween necklace. Not that I need a Halloween necklace. Actually, I lied. I do have 2 Halloween necklaces, but I now have more. So that's the stuff I got for myself. I'm going to put it back in this bag I have. Then we're on to what I got for Stephanie. Of course, when it comes to Stephanie, it's never a small haul. We got her the pumpkin ears. They're very heavy, but like they're chunky. Like look at, like this is the size of them. Like they are hefty. Oh, they're rechargeable. No batteries needed. That's nifty. I didn't even notice that. That's so cool. There's like a double charger. That's what that is. I didn't even look at those. This is one of the first things I grabbed when I walked into the Emporium. I was like, ugh. Then we got her the pastel ghost blanket. It's a little fleece blanket, which will be perfect for when she comes to visit for Halloween. Oh, I forgot to share. So I got one of these as well. So Stephanie got one and I also got one. Mine's attached to my backpack. I was using it. I completely forgot. It's got like a little hook there, which I like this hook better than the keychain ring. And it's pretty hefty. Like there's a lot that comes with it. Then we got now this is perfect for her because she actually works for a vet. We got her the pet Halloween collection. I absolutely adore this collection. I wish there was more. I want this in a shirt. Like look at it. It's a cute little Figment cat. And then there's another one that I love too. Where is it? Where it's a cat. Like this one. He's a little apple. And then, oh God, there was one more. Look at this one. He's supposed to be Dole Whip. That one's Ruben. And then look at this cat. Like there's so many. Look at little Figaro. I can't find the other. Oh, this one. The orange bird cat. That's Ruben wearing costumes. But they're so cute. Like I'm so upset. There's like multiple dog shirts. Like there's one that has Cinderella. There's one that has like the little wiener dog. And there's one that there's a corgi on here somewhere. Like there's 3 dog shirts and there's only 1 cat shirt. That's a Maleficent shirt, but this is so cute. Little tumbler there. I think the pet collection is the one that sold out the most, which is not surprising because I think it's the cutest. So she also got a sleeve. So we both got a sleeve and we both got a little ghost keychain buddy. And then she wanted to they had a pastel ghost backpack similar to the backpack that she already has. She has a pink pastel backpack that you can hold your ears and a bunch of other stuff. And they had a ghost one that was purple and it was nowhere to be found. Like it was non-existent. It was nowhere. So we got her an orange backpack. This is the same collection where you can put your ears here. There's a pocket here. There's a pocket here. There's a pocket here. There's a pocket in here. So you can divide it. And then this is big enough to hold like a water bottle on both sides. and it's nice and cushy. And this is made so you can slide it over like a carry-on suitcase or something. And this is nice and cushy and breathable, so your back doesn't get hot. So we got this for her Halloween bag, and then this little guy is gonna go with it. So she's got a little Halloween one. And then I got her a monorail keychain because she loves the monorail. So that is her haul. I believe that's everything. Yep, that's everything. Thank you so much for watching. This has been such a long day. It is like now 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I have been up since 5:40 this morning. I left at 7. And so I'm gonna take a shower because I'm super hot and sweaty. And then I'm gonna go to bed because I think my step counter was like 16,000 steps and I'm exhausted. So thank you all so much for watching. Hit subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you were able to get all the Halloween stuff that you wanted, and if you weren't, what weren't you able to get? So I can just, out of curiosity, keep an eye out for it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.